individual words if I need to, because like this flash sale here, I could probably get away because of the way the letters are, to take it in just a little bit. And that makes it look different, you know. It's little things like that, those fine-tuning adjustments that help make your flyer stand out. Alright, what else do I wanted? The effects. Oh, this button here, this is your transparency. You can adjust how much of the background pops through. Under the effects button, this is where you can get into how to do a big part of your embellishments, I guess is the word I want to use. So I'm just going to click on a couple of these and show you how I work with it. I tend to use the shadow often, and then I like to come in and adjust the colors. I don't like to use just black. I'll pick different colors because different colors are going to match the background that I'm using. And then once you pick your color, you can scroll down and you can adjust how bold it is. Like if you want it to be really dark, or if you barely want to see it at all. Depending on just, you know, what it needs. You can add a whole lot of blur to it. You can keep it pretty straightforward with a nice sharp line. And you can also change the direction. So if you have stuff that has shadows that's coming from a different point, you can adjust your fonts to have that same shadow. And that helps with the cohesiveness of your flyer. Like I said, little tiny things like that make the world of difference on your final result. Let's click none. The other one, lift, if you just need a little bit of oomph, lift is nice. I tend to use lift more on objects than I do on font, but it's still a nice little embellishment that can add a little bit of depth to your flyer. And we'll click none again. Now, the other ones that are up here, where are you scrolling? I don't use the hollow a whole lot unless I am attempting to do some fancy lettering. Or the splice. I find certain fonts, it works okay with this one, but a lot of other fonts, it's too busy. Okay? So use it, but understand that there is such thing as too busy. Now, the outline. This is what I use whenever I do not have bold. See, I have no bold, but I can make it bold by coming down here and matching the color of whatever it is. And as you can see, that is very bold. It's almost a little too bold. So we're going to click the back button and reduce it. And see, that looks pretty good there. Looks a whole lot different than this down here. And that's just a couple of basic little things you can do. Now, let's see. We also have position. This position button, when you get a lot of things on your design and you need to grab something, this button's going to be your favorite. You can click any one of the objects on your screen. If you are on a tablet or a web browser, you will have a layers, but if you are on a mobile app, you will just have the arrange. Okay? And it's as simple as clicking forward and backward. So I can take this guy and let's change his color so you can see him better. Can I get my color? Color blocks. Oh, I clicked the button too soon. Let's do orange. Okay, So, as you can see now, this guy, he is in well, that's the top one. Can I have that one? That's the bottom one. See, this is what I'm talking about. I want to grab the orange guy, but I can't because the stuff is on top of it. And that is frustrating, right? Because maybe you don't want to move that. That's where this comes into play. You can grab that and you can click to the back. In this case, it's going to take it the whole way to the back. Okay? If you grab it and you click backwards, it will take it back behind the object that was last laid in front of it. Sometimes you'll have to click the back button 2 or 3 times to get it back behind the object that you wanted, depending on how much stuff you've laid down. But if you have a background on top of this and you know you still need it to be to the back, I would recommend clicking to the back and then clicking forward once. It's way easier than clicking the back button a couple hundred times. Or the same goes if you know that you need it mostly to the front of the page so that you can work on it, click it to the front. Don't sit there and click forward 100 times. It's not worth it. Now when you are in layers, see how I got this flash sail, or this flash and this sail, and one is on top and the other is not. I can take and put them together by sliding the bar up and down, and now it's on top. Okay. Now let's say I want to be able to move this black flash and this black sail at the same time. I can click on one, hold down shift, and click, both of them will highlight. It didn't give me my box. Okay, we'll do it this way. See, most of the time you can click in there, but it's being difficult right now. So you can click on one and then click on the other one. And now I can click group. And I can grab this and I can pull it away. Just like that. But not only can I pull it away, I can grab it and I can adjust it. Make it big, I can make it small. Alright? I can come in and grab just this, and I can adjust just that. Yeah, okay. Or if I make sure that I am clicked on the outside of the box. Oh, I don't have them all the same lit. See, I didn't get it. There they are. Okay, so here they are all at 137 point. And you just watched me grab the flash sale one and make it smaller. When I did that, I have 2 different size fonts.